time frames clash a little bit. So trying to get things done to a deadline, when people think that the show is actually quite far away, when in actual fact it's not. It's really quite soon. It's really quite soon. And we need the book. That's my phone. We need the book filled in order that creatively we can move on a bit further.
You're listening to Resistance Through Existence, an everyday story of artistic endeavour, brought to you by Project X Presents on Resonance 104.4 FM. A tale of real ale and false starts, with great tunes from Birmingham, the cradle of rock. You're listening to Einstellung. This is from their unreleased debut album, Wings of Desire. Einstellung played 3 gigs back to back on the 7th, 8th and 9th of May 2006. That series of gigs provided a soundtrack to some momentous events in the Project X story that emerged over those glorious spring days. Around the time of year when the hammock and dartboard emerge from hibernation under the stairs and migrate to the patio, when drink preferences go from red to white, from whiskey to gin, and when the Undertone's second best single gets a spin.
Little Sunday summer.
When the fishtail parka is finally put to the back of the wardrobe. A week's a long time in politics. Half a week is an even longer time in showbiz when you're trying to do something as ambitious as like fuck.
Yeah, it's an interesting, I found it's a very interesting aspect of this whole thing, like when something becomes confirmed and when it's not. Because it's a whole bunch of stages to that process, and all sorts of grey areas.
Right.
That I don't think people always get, they just want an answer. Is it on? Or is it not? And you go, well, yeah, but the answer's either yes or no, but the reality is, well, the stage it's at with this people is X, and the stage it's at with this people is Y, and then pending Z. It's always more complex than that.
Richard is right to worry, as Rob found when returning home for a quick round of cheese on toast before the first of the 3 Einstellung gigs.
Sunday 6:02 Hi, Rob, Rich. Wanted to work on a press release, mate. Unfortunately, our next press release may be more along the lines of on the collective 6 venue for groundbreaking performance work or something. The news from Sean is that the church has stepped in and don't quote me on it as yet. The news came yesterday and I haven't got hold of Sean yet for the latest today, but what he reckons is that the church, what goes on there somewhere, and so on to break the commitment with Green Street and let the church charity for Irish people. So happy days.
Not particularly good news. That's the last thing I wanted to hear on my answer phone after a day at the allotment in the fresh air, pottering about. Still, I'm going up to see Sean later at Green Street, just before popping over to the Rainbow. If it wasn't for looking forward to that Einstellung gig, I'd probably top myself. God is not a DJ.
On Monday the 8th of May, Einstellung encapsulate all that is great about Monday night gigs at the Medicine Bar. Over a pre-gig pint of Dark Star, mild for May, 3.6%, £2.20 a pint, at the Anchor, Rob takes a call.
All right, Richard. Not so bad. Yeah. All right. Yeah. At the skate park? All right. Including build-up and everything? Oh, excellent. Oh, that's good. Yeah, well, that shows some kind of commitment, doesn't it? Some interest. Yeah. Yeah. Right, excellent. That's great news. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably see you Wednesday, I reckon. Okay. Right. Cheers then. I'll see you later then. Cheers. Bye. That was Richard reporting on his meeting with the skate park.
Oh, we went to the skate park?
Yeah.
Drank it up. The skate park site. I'm not overly convinced about the skate park.
Well, they're coming on Wednesday night. They're coming down to a meeting
they?
on Wednesday night, yeah. So, which shows some interest.
It does, doesn't it?
Shows a desire to convince.
It does, yeah. Especially if they're going to wank some money our way as well. I'd put this bit as editor's note.
On Tuesday, 9th of May, Einstellung play at the Flapper and Firkin.
Right, just time for a quick log-in for the latest news before I dash out to see Einstellung. I did actually have a quick look at this email message from Richard before I left work, but I haven't quite reached the stage of setting up my microphone in the office just yet. So we start off, the good news is that talks have taken place with Ed King at the Epic Skate Park, and we had a 90% sure offer to do the gig there on the 8th of July. Ed will be able to either make this offer 100% or not by the time of our meeting tomorrow. That's tomorrow night's Wednesday night meeting in the Anchor, which is great. Straight down the line, either it's going to be on or it's going to be off. That's just the kind of news I wanted to set me up for my evening out, seeing Einstellung at the Flap and Firkin. Something tells me they're going to be particularly good tonight.
Wednesday the 10th of May. And so, with no Einstellung gig to go to, the team meet at the Anchor for what would prove to be a memorable evening. Not least due to the special offer on Callum Island Fat Cat Bitter, 4.1%, £1.75 a pint. By the end of the meeting, a few of the members were fat catted.
Order.
No. Does anybody have anything that's not going to come up in the rest of the agenda? Talk about additional. Because we talk about the same things every week. Venue, meetings, venue. We got one.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so Rick, the deal is.
We have free rent.
Yeah.
We have it from the Sunday morning till
Sunday morning before.
till the Sunday morning. We also have a dance studio for that full week, and I'll try and sort it out for some extra time the week before. There will be a bar in there. They're running the bar.
They'll be running the bar.
Yeah, and they'll cover security. And possibly even help with stewarding as well. And there will be an events notice for it for up to 500 people.
A temporary event license.
Yeah, he's already got the licence, he's just notifying of the dates. That's all he has to do.
My
Ballard.